one of the assistant principals here at Manor Academy, and we are so happy to welcome you today. We have some things in store for you. We have a presentation, and your parents are also live streaming, so they're looking at us right now. We're going to let you know what it is that's in store for you when you come to Manor next year. With that being said, I want to introduce you to our principal, Mr. Tamargo. He's going to say a few words, and then we're going to get this show started.
Good morning. Future Lions. I like it. Welcome to our school. Welcome families, welcome kids, teachers, everybody. Today we want to show you really what makes Manor special, right? There's so much going on in this building that we want you to know, and we want you to see what lies ahead for you, right? Main goal here is for us to prepare you for graduation and for us to prepare you for life, right? That's what we do. We do that through education, but also experiences. That's a lot of what we're going to talk about today. And on Saturday, the 11th, when we do our curriculum fair, and all of you are coming with your parents. Because that's the day you get to see what classes we have that are in math and English and science and everything else. So that is what we want your experience to be like today. I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for being here. And get ready. We have a good show for you guys. And I know some of the elementary dancers and cheerleaders will be participating. There they are. Yeah. All right. I like it. So welcome to Manor, and let's keep this going.
Okay, so your teachers are going to give you some folders today to take home to your parents. It has this presentation, because this is the part that mom and dad are really interested in, and this is the part that you guys are interested in if we're thinking about clubs, activities, electives, why Manor is different, okay? So, with that being said, let's go over this. Okay, so, here at Manor Academy, we bring you in and we say, what are you doing after school? Not after school like at 2:30, but we're asking you, what are your goals? What career do you want? Because our goal at Manor Academy is that after you start 6th grade, you're already planning for that future. So, we want to go ahead and make you successful graduates and have successful careers. So, we have one principal, but we do have 7 assistant principals. And at some point during your journey, you will be dealing with us. We don't only deal with the bad stuff, we also deal with the good stuff. So, these are our assistant principals. We have Mr. Valito here. Wait. And then we got Maureen, Ms. Chavi. So, move it on. So, a few things. One thing you need to know. We have students, 25%. Can somebody tell me what that is as a fraction? 1/4. There you go. I was a math teacher before, so I really care. So, 25% of you will be graduating here, not only with your high school diploma, but also with an associate's degree, which is your first 2 years of college. Okay? And you do that completely. So we're basically giving you like a scholarship to start with. Okay? We do have more than 68 advanced and honors courses. 100% of our students will have an iPad that you can use while you're a student. Okay, so we are integrated with technology. You have digital resources, and we lend you that iPad for the whole year so that you can get your assignments done. And last but not least, we have a STEM academy, we have performing arts, we have vocational and technical programs, and we love our athletics. So, we do have a few counselors. I'm going to introduce you to the middle school ones, and I'm going to introduce you to the head of the counseling department, Ms. Dreedy. She is the head counselor, but what you're really focused on is who are your middle school counselors. We have Miss Lemke. Ooh, she's over here. And we have Miss Barola. Just so that you know, Miss Barola was a student at Matter Academy. She was a graduate, and I was her cheerleading coach. I'm not that old, guys, I promise. And then we have Mr. Perez, our wonderful trust counselor. So, besides your counselors and your administration, I want to introduce you to some of our wonderful things. Our Performing and Arts Academy. We have Ms. Fonteriz who runs it, okay? But when we talk about performing and fine arts, there's some schools that talk about dance, band, but we have an amazing theater department. But if you're into drama, that's amazing. They're going to be performing for us today. And as you can see, we have some of our art displays. So we do focus on art as well. Some of you might recognize the name Ms. Sosa. She used to be a bulldog. She's now a lion. So these are her students that did this wonderful art, and you're going to be listening to some of those students speak, because I want you guys to realize, I get it, Mommy and Bobby are the ones that make the decision and you come to Matter Academy, but I need you to feel welcome here, and I need you to want to come over here. So we also have our band department and then our visual arts. Well, we have more than 60 clubs. So whether you're interested in cooking, whether you're interested in art, whether you dance, we have a club for everything. And I'm going to tell you right now, if there's a club that you don't see, you take on the leadership and you go ahead and create that club, and we will work with you to go ahead and fit your interest. Okay, Miss Pino, that's over here, she's our activities director. We do have honor societies, and we don't only have honor societies for robotics, for academics, we also have honor societies for dance, again, art. We go ahead and we make sure that all our students feel part of this family. So, with that being said, I have a little bit of a surprise for you. After this, you will be taking part in your very first pep rally as Lions. Have you guys ever heard of a pep rally? Well, we're going to do that. Because if I'm boring you with this, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Okay? So, with that being said, athletics. Who's an athlete here? Love it. So we have more than 13 sports. Wait. I see we're getting excited, and I love it. But let's get through this so that we can move on to the real fun stuff. We have sports. We also have esports. For those of you that are better controller than on the field, we have that for you. Mr. Carnicero is our athletic director, so if you have any questions about that, you can go ahead and look on our website and email him. He can let you know everything we have available. And to celebrate our sports, we have those pep rallies. But today our pep rally is about you. Okay? All about you. No athletics. Here you'll see a list of some of our academies that we have. So think of your interest, look it up, and we will be adding more. Next year we have robotics. We've had robotics, and they do very well. They actually go and compete. We have flight and space. We have a really cool drone program. As a matter of fact, you'll be seeing a little bit of a drone dance. I was wondering what that was, but figured it out, and it's pretty cool. And we have, again, going back to the Business Academy, we have the Genius Squad, which works together hand in hand with our teachers to go ahead and help students and teachers with technical issues. We have keyboarding, we have career and technical opportunities. We have, again, back to art, the music, the band, We have all that going on. We even have a new weight training program where we do circuit training. You'll see what that is. And we have a brand new weight room. Pretty cool. I might take you by there in a little bit. Okay? Please enjoy this video really quick. And some of your parents are having a little bit of a hard time listening because of the other noise. So real quick, I'm going to get into some of the visual stuff, and then we'll go have fun. I promise. Okay? So, let's talk about subject selection. So now that you're going to be a middle schooler, you actually get to pick your electives. And what are electives? Electives are those classes that are not math, language arts, science, or social studies. Electives are the ones like PE, dance, art, band, all that good stuff. And because you guys are coming to Matter Academy, we have a few more than other schools do to offer you. Okay? So you're going to be getting a form like this in the folder that your teacher is going to give you. You're going to look it over with your parents. And you're going to be able to pick the elective that you would like to have next year. Just a note, 6th graders do have to take either PE or dance in 6th grade. So make sure that you pick one of those, and then you'll be able to pick, hold on. Then you'll be able to pick another one. Now I will tell you, they will be collecting these in your classes and turning them into us. We really try to fit your interests, okay? So it's very important that you turn that in a timely manner so that we can go ahead and accommodate you guys before the rest of them come in. Because you guys are pretty special. You're the Matter Bunch. So we're going to go ahead and give you a little bit of priority on those electives, but don't tell anyone. Okay? So make sure that the top, you just fill out your names. Your teachers will help you with this, okay? You're not going to have to fill out the top portion, like the middle, but the elective one is the one that I need you guys to fill out with your parents after you discuss what you want. But what are the two classes, one or the other, that you must pick? PE or dance, okay? So that's not an option. So go on to the next one, Shadow. So really quick, guys, your parents might be wondering, okay, and this is more for your parents, what are the tracks? What advanced courses are you going to take? So we've gone ahead in that presentation. We've put the track that you would take if you were a regular student, okay, or if you were an honors gifted student, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, you may be a regular student now, but you do really, really well on that fast test, and you become that advanced student. So you need to know both tracks. Okay, so this is something that you would discuss with your parents. And just like you know, when you pass that fast test, you'll have another elective because you won't have to deal with intensive courses. So that's another reason why you need to push really hard, because that does carry on over. Okay? Go on. So, what do we do to help you? Ms. Chowie, I'm not good at math. Chowie, I'm not really good at reading. Oh my God, Matter Academy. Guys, that's okay. Because at Matter Academy, just like they have at your Matter right now, we have tutoring for you. We have after school tutoring, we offer Saturday tutoring, and we also offer pull-out tutoring. Remember, all that tutoring is to keep you on track to pass those fast tests, to not have those intensive classes, that double math. Because even though I love math, I know not all of you do. And we do offer homework help. All our teachers are willing to help you, and they love to see you succeed. Also, our counselors, even though I only introduced you to our trust counselor and our middle school counselor, if they're not available, we will have a counselor to help you out. But our counselors help you out academically. Our counselors help you out if you're having a bad day. And your counselors are there to listen if you want to talk about your amazing weekend after you bought your uniforms and you're alone. Okay? Also, no, go back. But we have family resources for your parents, Title I, Parent Academies. We have monthly meetings that we invite your parents and you to discuss concerns and what's coming up at school. We have events that Ms. Pino will talk to you about, where not only you are invited, but also your family. Go on. So, the school uniform, just in case your parents are asking, just so you know, we do sell the school uniform here, but your parents can also get them at the usual uniform places, I believe, all uniform. You guys, when you come here and become Lions, you'll now be wearing either a green polo or a white polo. And the pants, just khaki. Okay? Your shoes will be black or brown, combination of the two, and they can have a little bit of white on them. Okay, so if it has a small Nike check, you're good to go. Okay, no red, blue, no. Black, brown, or a combination of the two. And last but not least, when it comes to our sweaters, we do not allow hoodies, but you get to rock a lovely Matter sweater. And it's really cute, okay? But, yes, no hoodies, okay? That's it? Oh, really quick. So, Ms. Chowie, I'm interested in electives, but I'm not sure what each of those classes are. Well, I'm inviting you on February 11th, that's a Saturday, from 9 to 11 to come with your parents and discover all these courses. We're going to have all our elective teachers presenting in the gym. We're also going to have presentations for your parents, and you'll be able to talk with students and with teachers that take part in that course. So, Saturday, February 11th, we are going to be selling some stuff. We are going to have demonstrations, labs, some of that weight training demonstration. So I'm inviting you, February 11th, you don't have to be here at 9 o'clock. You could come anytime between 9 and 11 to see what Matter is all about and other things we have to offer you. So please, 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 there is an invitation. Share that with your parents, and we hope to see you that day. That day we can also help your parents when their moment, and guess what you can turn in that day? That lovely yellow paper that says, hey, Miss Chowie, I want art and I want dance. First dibs. That's all I'm going to tell you. We're beating out the rest. Go on to the next. And really quick, just save the date. Make sure that you're following up with our social media. When you become a Lion, you will have a 6th grade orientation that will either take part probably the first week of August, depending on when school starts, but it is open to all new Matter students. And we actually have one for the 6th graders to go ahead and introduce you to the rest of your class. You get to meet some of your teachers. You get to take part in some activities to get you familiar with Matter. Because I know it's a big school, but we all become a family. Okay? And this is just how you stay connected with us. I've put my email there. Again, your parents have this all in that green folder, this presentation. So if they have any questions, or if you have any questions, you can use any of these to reach out to us. And again, welcome to Matter Academy. So really quick, I want to reintroduce you to Miss Pino. She is our activities director, and she's going to talk to you about a few things, and we're going to have another speaker speaking to you.
Hey kiddos, you excited? Yeah, I'm Miss Pino, your activities director. I have the best job at Matter. You know why? I get to play with you guys all day long. We get to do activities together. Sound cool? Yeah? And what's the biggest activity that we have? Like in October? No, you guys came to it. Homecoming parade. We're already planning for that. So all you have to do to be part of it, right? And be on the float is join a club. That's it. And you're part of it. Sound exciting? All right. I have a very special guest that's here today, and he's going to talk to you. He was sitting there not too long ago, right? And now he's here to talk to you about his experiences here at Matter, okay? So this is Jeremy, and Jeremy's going to talk to you a little bit.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. I came to your school in 5th grade. I'm Miss Posada. She's the best. When I transitioned here first, I wasn't prepared, Wasn't ready for these experiences. Wasn't ready to feel good to be at school. But coming to Matter, I feel excited to learn about reading, writing. I take Italian. So let's play a little game, okay? What do you want to have at this school, huh? Yeah. Sorry? Band classes? Oh, French classes. Yeah, we have that. talk about football. Let me tell you my experience about being in class board. I'm the president. That's why I'm here. I can't be where I am today without my vice president, my secretary, my host, my historian, and everyone that matters plays a key role in our lives. Our activities director, our principals, our vice principals, our counselors, they make me want to read, want to write, want to learn more about school and learning.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So, she doesn't need an introduction. Ms. Sosa is going to introduce you to one of her students who's going to talk to you about what our art department has to offer. So with that being said, I'm giving you over to Ms. Sosa.
If you didn't hear or don't understand, I have transferred over and I'm the art teacher here. So when you guys take art, which you will, I know you will, it's gonna be me. Alright, so one of my minions, Gracia Lopez, is a part of the art department. She went to Little Matter as well last year. So let's give it up for Gracia Lopez.
Hi. I'm the 6th grader here at Matter, and just like you, I had a transition from 5th to 6th grade. And I have to be completely honest with you guys, I was so nervous. But once you actually get here, it's not that scary because the teachers and the students welcome you with an open heart, and the classes here are supportive, and so is our program. Miss Sosa used to work at the elementary, most of you guys know her, and she's now our teacher here, and I have her, and you really don't need to be good at art to be in the art program, because they're so nice, in general, you don't need to feel nervous when you're in that class, you can just chill and draw. Most of you guys are probably nervous. You're coming to this big school, so many kids, new things. But if I could give you any advice, then it's probably just be you, honestly. Here, you're not gonna get, unless you do something wrong, everything is, it's the same as elementary. It's a little bit harder, but Matter is amazing, and they will definitely help you to become the best student you could possibly be.
Thank you, Gracie. Let's give her a hand, guys. Okay, so before we move on to our performances, our other APs are scattered here, so we're going to play a little bit of a scavenger hunt. We have Miss Morris back there. All the way back there. She's waiting. All our APs have black on, so okay. Okay, over here we have Miss Castillo. Over there we have Miss Falco Diaz. Mr. Yoa. And by the door here we have Miss Montero. She's with Mr. Bonilla. So, real quick, funny story about Mr. Bonilla. You know how I told you Miss Barola was my cheerleader? Well, I was Mr. Bonilla's boss last year. dedicated him to you. So send me the thank you cards later. But no, he's amazing and he's so excited to be back in the building, but he's a bulldog. So let's leave him there. Okay. Just kidding, Mr. Bonnie. So with that being said, we're gonna start our performances. Are we ready? The first performance is by our theater department.
I can see you're all very excited, and I'm very excited to introduce you guys to my favorite part of the school, honestly. I have been in theater for a long time, pretty much since 6th grade, which is basically what you guys are going to go into now. I just want to say a few things about our theater department before our talented students say their performances. Without theater, I feel like I wouldn't be who I am today, and I feel like that's very important to reach out to you guys because a lot of the time, I feel like theater is overlooked, and I want you guys to be open to the idea of what theater can influence you on and what it can do. This, what I'm doing right now, speaking in front of all of you, I wouldn't have been able to do it without theater, and that is something that I feel like everyone needs to know. Theater helps you be confident. It helps you find yourself when life can be a little bit hard. And of course, you guys are going through a big change, going on to middle school. And I just want you guys to have the idea open of the theater world and how beautiful it can really be. But I know you guys have watched Shrek. I know you guys have. So I have a pretty good surprise for you guys because over there on our wing we have a few princesses to perform for you. So please enjoy.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the wish won't set her free. She passes time by singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sets and waits. As years go by, a torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The princess good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I know I will appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. I believe the story books beside me by candlelight, by white night, and the steed
no did. Oh, the little does he know that God is great, and Dylan can Elias is just to watch all the guys at work. Skylar's sisters.
Peggy. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go, but look around, remember how God is New York. Work, it's better not to tell you wants to go to war. It's a prayer, it's better not to be violence on our shore. We have in the air, look around, and the liquor remind me what the looking for. For a moment, work, 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 work,
Like someone in a rush, like someone doing pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you someone in the city with your fancy feelings? You said your friend that you give you your ideas. You disgust me. Trust phone, baby, you can trust me. I'm the man from the fence, my day. And I'm intense to my thing. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Going into my desperation.
We hold these truths to be so better than we're all gonna create an equal.
Women in the sequel.
Work! Look around, and how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, and how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening, it's not happening, it's happening to me. In the greatest city in the world, in the greatest city in the world. Look around, we're not going to happening in New York. We hold these truths to be so better than all of the previous equal. Look around, and how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening, and itinerary is open to be in the greatest city in the world, in the greatest city in the world. Work, work, alone you go. And Peggy, the Skylar sisters, we're looking for a fine hour. Hey, in the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
Wow, let's give it up for our theater department. That was amazing. So, I know you saw high schoolers performing, but that's another option available for you. The sky's the limit here, guys. From 6th to 12th grade, you get to go ahead and explore all those interests. And you never know, some of our little singing voices come out in the shower. They come out here too. And you sound fabulous. So, with that being said, we are moving on to our pep rally, where we'll see some of your own performing, and then you'll see some cheerleaders, lionettes. By the way, our lionettes, if you're a dancer, back-to-back state champions. So make sure that you give them a big round of applause when we get there. We're gonna do this a little organized. We're gonna start with these first 3 tables, then we'll keep on going to the next one and the next one. Okay, you're gonna see our lovely gym. Ready? I can't hear you. I said, are you ready? There you go. We need that school pride. So let's go.
years now. This is our drone class. We're going to be showing you guys a drone dance, and then alongside that, we're going to be showing you guys professional drones we use on the regular classes. Alright.
Okay, now we're going to present our amazing dance team, the Lionettes, which just came back. They just came back from state championships this weekend, and they are back-to-back champs. Give them a round of applause. to be in Atlanta. Do you get excited? You don't sound excited. One more time. Excited? Hi guys, sorry in advance, I'm really out of breath. Hi, my name is Rani Camino. I'm the line captain. And I was actually attending the matter from kindergarten to 5th grade. So I was actually in the same position you guys are in right now. And yeah, since joining Lioness, it's obviously made my whole matter experience, I can't even explain it, like unbelievable. And I also really like to thank all of administration, especially our principal, Mrs. Morgan, for helping out with the whole entire performing arts department and for just rehabilitating us and giving us everything we could possibly dream of. And we actually, as previously mentioned, had our state's competition on Saturday, and we just won our 4th state champions, so we're back to back. And a month from now, we're attending our national competition, which we hope to obtain more trophies and keep on the line of legacy so we can keep on adding to our Hall of Champions. And yeah, I hope you guys like the rest of the performance that these girls have to offer. And yeah, welcome to Matter. You guys like that? Okay, and up next, we're going to have a performance from our Matter Elementary Poets. And up next, we have somebody from our cheer team here at Matter coming to talk to you guys, followed by a performance. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello, my name is Deanna. And I'm Ayu. And I'm going to talk about our cheer team. So our cheer team has not only helped us grow as an athlete, but also as a person. And we put in a lot of dedication and hard work this season, and we really hope it pays off this weekend at our state competition. And lastly, we want to thank our administration and our coaches for everything they've done for us this season. Thank you. important it is to me, and because it's just, basically, the moment I joined band, I just knew it was the best decision of my life. It's been so life-changing, and all of the members that you meet, they're just you form such unbreakable bonds with them, and it's to another level. You spend so much time with them through the rehearsals and through basically everything, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's this feeling that you get that I don't know how to explain it, guys, but and especially all the rehearsals that we go through, and the amount of time that we spend, it's just so worth it. And not to mention that we were the top 5 in the state. Yeah. And we were the smallest band in the finals, that just goes to show that it doesn't matter how big the size is, it's just a passion. You gotta show the confidence on the field. And you gotta practice every moment is your last, You gotta fight hard. And, this goes out for the band. I love all you guys. Especially the seniors, because, it's their last year, so you gotta play for them as well. Thank you guys.
And now we're going to have a member from Color Guard speak to you guys as well.
Good morning. I'm Selena. And I'm Emily. I'm here representing the Madam Color Guard. If you didn't know, Color Guard is a sport that consists of dance, flags, and fake weapons. Anyone is welcome to join, experienced or not. We have 2 seasons, the marching band season and the winter guard season. During the marching band season, we spin with our Matter band, and our winter guard season is a separate indoor. We're indoor, yeah. Color Guard is a place where you can be yourself and make new friends. There's competitions and trips. We go to pep rallies and football games, which is my favorite part. And I'm in my 7th season of Winter Guard, and I just finished my 1st season of marching band, and I would definitely recommend it. Also, not to mention that our Winter Guard varsity team got 1st place in states last year. And yeah, it's just a really good activity. And I want to thank the administration for supporting us through our marching band season this year. And give it up for Miss B!
Now we're going to get a performance from them. Everyone give them a round of applause.
and I washed away.
Okay, how was that? How was it for your first pep rally? So, on behalf of Mr. Tamargo, the whole administration, and all of Matter Academy, we hope you have enjoyed yourself. You'll be going home with some little information packets for your parents. Remember the little yellow form, very important, and I hope to see you on February 11th. Guys, thank you so much, and welcome to Matter Academy. We'll be